Hey, thank you. With the Super Bowl now just 2 nights away, lifelong 49ers fans are making their way to New Orleans, and we want you to meet a Bay Area guy who's perhaps the most dedicated sports fan in all of America. Take a look.
And that was one of the controversial calls.
Larry Jacobson of San Francisco has been a 49ers season ticket holder for decades, dating back to the team's days at Kezar Stadium. He's now in New Orleans for the game on Sunday, having been to each of the previous Niners Super Bowls. But the streak doesn't stop there. He's part of a very unique club, as just one of 3 paying fans to have attended each and every Super Bowl. And it all goes back to the first game, when the ticket price was $12, and a true love affair with the Super Bowl began.
At that time, it was easy to get a ticket, naturally, and I took a date, and she wasn't impressed with either football or with me, so that was the first time. Took a couple dates to the Super Bowl over the years. I went to Super Bowl 11 with my wife, and she says, okay, no more dating. It's the end.
So he tied the knot and kept going to the Super Bowl year upon year. The face value of the tickets have increased many times over, but nearly 50 years of memories are well worth it, especially with the Niners making their 6th appearance. But it was the team's very first that he holds dearest.
I have to say 16 was my favorite. It was the first one. It was unexpected that we would get there, and the fact that we were there, was miraculous in ways, and the fact that we won it was even more miraculous in ways. So yeah, that was the most fun.
And you have to wonder, is there a number he's hoping to reach or a cap on this journey that's been predetermined?
Now, the 2 men that I go with say, well, after 50, I don't know that I want to go anymore. And I said, that's baloney. I said, when you get to 50, I'm going to call you in February and say, hey, do you want me to make reservations for 51? And you're going to say yes. So, I mean, how can you say I only want to go to 50? I'm just going to keep going until, until I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so Sunday, Larry and about 73,000 of his closest friends will be checking out the Niners and the Ravens. We'll be here too. We'll have a full report for you coming up tomorrow from the awards show, and then it's Super Sunday. Lawrence Scott at the Superdome. Send it back to you in the studio.